The word ingratiate refers to the act of trying to win favor or approval from someone, especially by doing things to please them or by trying to gain trust and affection. It often involves behaving in the way that is intended to make oneself more attractive or appealing to the person in question. In other words, to ingratiate oneself means to try to make oneself more likable or acceptable to others, often in a calculated or insincere way. Here is a story to demonstrate the word ingratiate in action. Elise has started a new job at a prestigious law firm, and she was determined to make a good impression on her boss, Mr. Johnson. She knew that he was a tough boss to please, but she was determined to ingratiate herself with him. One day, Elise overheard Mr. Johnson speaking to his assistant about how much he loved coffee. Elise decided to use this information to her advantage. The next day, she arrived at the office early and went to the local coffee shop to buy Mr. Johnson's favorite latte. She presented it to him with a big smile and a friendly greeting, hoping to ingratiate herself with him. To her relief, Mr. Johnson was impressed by Elise's thoughtful gesture. From that day on, Elise made it a point to bring Mr. Johnson his favorite coffee every morning. She also went out her way to complete tasks for him before he even asked, and made sure to always be available for any additional work he needed. At the end, Elise's effort to ingratiate herself with Mr. Johnson paid off. He began to rely on her more and more, and eventually promoted her to a higher position within the firm. Although some of the Elise colleagues were skeptical of her motive, she knew that her hard work and willingness to ingratiate herself had helped her to achieve success in her career.